Jim, I got to ask you, and just in keeping with everything that's going on, how important, do you feel like the marriage between the music that we're currently making and putting out? How close of a relationship do you think that the music currently has, with the social order of things, and as far as informing the people, being a partner along with local and state and federal politics and things, just our world, man, that we're currently, you know pardon my French, but it's a lot of weird shit going on right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
And music has always been a very important partner in one aspect or another. So how important do you think that marriage is right now?
I think music overall is the best expression we could have ever had in the history of time as a people.
Right.
If you look at what music has done, even with Clarence Avant, what he was able to accomplish on the music side,
you're right,
to get his politics and things of that nature, and to get people to win, and to get their win, to get their vote, to win them over. How do we win over the people? Oh, he did a concert. You know what I mean? And I think we need more of that. You know what I mean? We did a song called Burn with Sci-Hi the Prince and David Banner and Pastor Troy and Torrey, and Patchwork was the sponsor. Shout out to what's my boy name? Curtis, who owns Patchwork. You know what I mean? And he really wanted us to put together that movement. Nucci from DC is on the song as well, and Raz Cass. And it was just dope working with all those guys. I did the beat with DJ Toon and Zaytoven. And just looking at how many people, we took the message that my boy Mr. Fab delivered. You know what I mean? And we had Tamika on there, the activist. You know what I'm saying? Voicing
Tamika Mallory.
Yeah, Tamika Mallory. And it was just dope having all of those people on there, man. Like, and then seeing, okay, the Wendy's get burned down, and like the next night, we seeing people actually doing what is in our music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the emotions that were felt. Like, you know what I mean? Like George Floyd kind of stemmed a whole wave that was like, you know what? We're fed up. But why are all these other races standing up for us and speaking with us? Because that's what really helped the difference. Because you got a majority. I mean, I'm looking at these protests and whatnot, like, okay, I see 30%, 40% black, and everything else something else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A lot of people came together.
How did you get that fan base? How did we win all of these people? Through our music. They fans of our music. They fans of our culture. They fans of our stories. They fans of our struggle. That's why it's so important for this pain music, man. You know, people be like, man, why you drop all that pain music? Man, because it's somebody else gonna feel it. I know you tired of feeling it because you really struggling with us. But this other demographic of people gonna feel that and start to understand. You know what I mean? After so many years of music and understanding that pain, man, we finally had a moment where, okay, other ethnicities, other races got up out of bed, got up out their house, you know what I mean? Took time out their day and marched for Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. Drum.
And
No. Go ahead. You want it. I was gonna ask you.
It's so many people. I was just gonna say real quick, so many people like, well, all lives matter. It's crazy, like people respond like that. But if you see a black house burning down,
right,
we ain't finna scream all houses matter.
Right.
This black house is burning down right now. So then, okay, another black house in the neighborhood burns down.
Right.
Ain't none of these white houses in the area burning down. None of the blue houses, yellow houses, red houses, orange houses, yellow. None of these other houses are burning. Let's just say, you know what I mean? But only the black house is burning. We're not gonna say all houses matter.
Exactly.
We know that. That's a given. That's already a given. That's like, duh. We know that part. Talking about the cause. We talking about the problem. We talking about the effect. So anytime you hear people saying it, that means they're running from the problem. They're running from the solution.
Right.
You know what I mean? We try to pinpoint the solution. Black lives matter. We're putting a pinpoint. Ain't nothing. We know all these other lives matter. We know our lives matter. We don't got no negativity that's coming back. We don't got no revenge that we want for this 400 years. Man, listen, we don't want none of that shit, bro. We just want what's ours, bro. Treat us like, you know what I mean? Now you seeing the NBA. Step the fuck up. Now you seeing the Grammy chapter. Step the fuck up. You seeing a lot of different organizations step the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to. It's a must. It's either you do or it gets worse.
It get worse. So, Drum, where do we go? You think we keep pushing the protest? What do you think we do as far as that? Because I know you paying attention. I know you see what's going on. What would you think the people should do?
First and foremost, we got to read a little bit, man. Take these next few months and to educate yourself on the people who are running for candidate.
Right.
All these candidates who running, because it's every time we get to the election ballot, we don't know who the fuck is who.
Right.
Right. You in there trying to get your phone and sneak and look on the internet and see if this person's black or white or this or that.
Right.
I done heard all kinds of stories about voting. So as a people, as a culture, we have to read and educate ourselves. Even if you're reading online, look at the people who running in your community. Look at the people who running in your state. You know what I mean? And making sure you trying to enhance this, because this where your kids going to school. This is where they putting the programs together, the curriculums together. This is where they making the rules for where the fuck you live at.
Right.
Enough of us voting. So I think that's the start. It's the education, the knowledge, and the know. So just like you know everything about this motherfucking power, and you know everything about ghosts and the TV characters on the goddamn TV show, but you don't know what the fuck going on in real life in your own goddamn hood. You know more about a hood that's on TV than goddamn in your own community, bro. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy.
So you say not only vote, know what you voting for.
Know who you voting for. Have some history and some knowledge on the people that you voting for. Prepare for this shit. That's why I said, man, election ain't until November. You know what I'm saying? It's still August, so you got a month or two to get up on your knowledge, to get up on, okay, this person, this, da-da-da-da. I like what they're fucking. You might be voting for a black person and they goddamn views is against what your views are. I'm not voting for somebody just because they black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not voting for somebody just because they white. What are your views?
I know that's right.
What do you stand for? You know what I'm saying? How is this going to help me, my children, my family, or, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth? You know what I'm saying? It might help me, but it might be fucking up my wife. Or whatever the fuck, bro. You got to learn about this shit. You got to have knowledge about this shit. This some shit that you voted for. And you be like, damn, man, why this shit? Now you complain about some shit, but you voted for the shit. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's like the first part on the political side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drumma, this is why I love it, because I'm sitting here smiling because you show that you got a real depth of intellect as well. It seems like sometimes people will look at people and they'll be like, well, this person just make music, or this person might just sing, but there's a depth of intellect that's there. Where do you get that from, Drum? Where you get that, you know, you got the street smarts, but you have an intellect about yourself, and you're also up on social things as well. What got you there? You know what I'm saying? Was you raised like that?
My grandfather, man, like I was raised by a principal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my grandfather from DC. You know what I'm saying? He got a middle school named after him, General James Middle School, General James Golson Middle School. He desegregated Maryland. He wrote the desegregation plan, you know what I mean? And understood a different way of thinking. So like my aunt, she teach ballet at Temple. My other aunt, she teach violin at NYU. My dad, he teach clarinet at Memphis, University of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So it was like growing up with all that, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm in Memphis. So I'm like in the street for real, but then I got this in the back of my mind, and like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, just two different, you know, worlds. But my dad, my aunts and them, they ain't really kind of get what I was doing here it is, my father, like keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And like seeing how he helped. I remember going to his 90th birthday and seeing how all these people, you know, was a firefighter, a doctor, a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? He was the principal at Fairmount Heights. So Marvin Gaye went to Fairmount Heights. A lot of different people went to Fairmount Heights during the time of my grandfather. And just how he helped whatever he could see they passion. You could see what somebody pure about. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like I got that gift to kind of see. Like I could, like if we did all these different activities, basketball, football, baseball, music, you know what I'm saying? We might go to a football game, baseball game. I'm gonna see what you like more than the other. You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention.
Pay attention. You know, he don't like it, but he go to a football game, he dead it, oh man, you know what I mean? So it's you know what I mean? You paying attention to who paying attention, and that just I got that from him. Like even no hands, it's 200 people in the room when I'm making no hands. Gucci Mane just got out of jail. It's a celebration.
Party.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many people in the room. I can't even touch my equipment for real the right way. You know what I'm saying? I made the beat real quick, 5 minutes. But the most important person in that room who was paying attention was Roscoe Dash.
Yeah.
He was the only one just down, just writing in his phone and, you know what I'm saying, vibing and talking to
talented dude, man.
And everybody
shout out to Roscoe Dash, man, for real.
Yeah. Everybody like, why you finna put Roscoe on there, man? Woo, walking need that street sheet, man. Man, bro, as soon as dude went in the booth, you know what I'm saying? It was a rap. Every nigga girl was dancing.
Yeah.
Now you like, and what you gonna do? Your girl dancing? They, ooh, baby, you know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a rap after that. So like, you know what I'm saying? Just having all of these qualities from different people that I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just natural for me to see something in somebody, and if they believe in themselves as much as I believe in them, man, it's like it's a win-win. The problem is a lot of people don't believe in themselves as much as somebody like me or your mama or your daddy might believe in you. And then it could be the opposite. Like your mama or your daddy might not believe in you, but you believe in yourself more. Like in my case with my father, and I'm going to still be successful.